everyone, welcome to my channel. So I was showing you some things that I have around my house, and that pillow that says pray more, worry less is actually on my chair. Sometimes I pray in that chair. And so I am always like very busy doing everything, keeping myself busy, and I really realize that I need to worry more about stopping and taking time to give to the Lord and working on my relationship with Him. So I struggle with that at times because I am always like looking to do something. So I need to devote more time in prayer, because I know that when I do all my worries to the Lord, I feel so much better. And I know that in order to have a good relationship with anyone, you have to dedicate time to that relationship. So that's what I've been doing lately. I've been consciously trying to make time to give to God in prayer. And so I wanted to make myself a little prayer box where I can write down certain petitions that I have, and I can place them in that box and keep praying about it until it's time to put in a new petition, because the Lord has answered my prayer in one way or another. So I get this little box at Michael's. I got it, and I decided to write there, and it's backwards, I know that, but at the end of the video you'll see it, and it says pray without ceasing. And I went ahead and I decorated it as pretty as I could, and I whitewashed it, and I put a little bit of gold paint on it and a cross. And I did a little bit of wood burning, and that's how I did the letters. And inside I went ahead and I tried to make it as pretty and as worthy of prayer as I could. And I went ahead and I put some beautiful paper in there that I got at Michael's, and this little border I got it's from the Crafter Square part at the Dollar Tree. So I made this little box for myself, and I wanted to share with you how I went ahead and I did that, because first I wanted to read one in 1 Thessalonians 5:17. In the Bible it says pray without ceasing. So that doesn't mean we have to be praying like 24 hours a day, but pray without ceasing every day. Give time to the Lord in prayer. And so I printed this little paper out for myself, which I'm going to put in my prayer box. And it says prayer box. And it says, in the morning, O Lord, you hear my voice. In the morning, I lay my requests before you and wait in expectation. And that is Psalm 53. And then Matthew 7:7. It says, ask and it will be given to you, seek and you will find, knock and it will be opened to you. And then Philippians 4:6, it says, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. Prayer is such an important part of our lives as Christians. We use prayer as a form of communication with God. We lift our voices and thoughts up to Him in prayer and communicate our gratitude, sufferings, petitions, and our fears, everything we are feeling and desire from Him. It is so important to pray. It can strengthen your relationship with our Creator and bring your inner peace. This prayer box can be used as an important tool in your life to strengthen your spirituality. Write down your petitions, fears, and sufferings, anything you feel you would like to express to God. Fold it and place it in your prayer box. Lay your requests before Him and wait in expectation. So that's what I will be using, this little wooden box, and it is wood. And I wanted, like I said, I wanted to make it as worthy of prayer as I possibly could. And so I'm going to go ahead and share with you how I did the wood burning and made this little box. So if you're interested in that, I hope you'll stay tuned. I wish everybody a great week ahead. Bye, everyone. So here's my little box that I bought at Michael's, and I believe it was only about $3. And as you can see, it's just all plain wood. And I removed the little hardware in the front so that I can work better. And I am going to use a stencil so that I can use my pencil and write the letters in pencil so that I can go ahead and wood burn the letters afterwards. So I decided to use a ruler for the second and the third word. It really helped me to get the letters straight. And now it's time for the wood burning. I bought this little device at Michael's a while ago, and it was not very expensive. I believe it was like $15. And I am very sure this is gonna be far from perfect, but it's okay. It's gonna be my own little prayer box, and I'm just gonna try and make it as nice as I can. So I went ahead and grabbed my Bible, which is really thick, and I used it to support my arm, and that really helped me to keep my hand steady as I was burning the wood. And now I'm going to get the paper that I purchased at Michael's, and I just love this. The texture is so pretty, and it has golden polka dots. So I'm gonna get my scissors and cut the pieces that I need to cover the inside of the box. So now I've pretty much finished cutting all the pieces of paper for the interior of the box. Now I'm going to get a little bit of white paint, and I have some water in this little plate. I'm gonna pour some white paint in there so that I can do like a whitewash effect. And so I'm just gonna start brushing that on the box. And I sort of want this box to be a little imperfect like I am. I like it to look a little bit rustic, so just not being so careful about how I apply the paint. I just want to make it look whitewashed, but not exactly even. Now I decided to get a piece of cotton and go over all the top of the box with the whitewash paint, and I sort of wish I had not done that, but oh well, like I said, it's an imperfect box just like I am. I had this gold paint that I bought at Michael's a while ago, and since the polka dots inside are gold, I decided that I wanted to add a little bit of gold paint to the whitewash, and so I'm gonna go around all around the box right now and add some of that paint. Now it's time to add the hardware back to the box. I had removed it so that it wouldn't dangle so much as I was painting it, and it's very easy just to remove and put back on. Now it's time to use some Mod Podge, and I am going to use that to go ahead and stick the paper to the interior of the box. So I had these crosses, which I bought at Michael's a while ago, and I really think they're so pretty. They're made of gold cardboard, but they have like a gem in the middle of the cross. I decided to go ahead and use one of them to place in the outside of my box. Next, I decided to use these really pretty border that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and it's gold and it has like a little pearl in the middle, and I think it's so pretty that I just went ahead and decided to use it all around the border inside of the box. I just love the way that looked. And here it is, you guys, my little prayer box. I finally finished, and it's gonna sit in my nightstand, and I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of answered prayers. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun making it. I know it's not perfect. I wish I would have done a couple of things differently, but here it is, and I plan to make good use of it. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you'll be there for the next one. Stay safe and take care, and always take the time to pray. Bye. As I was going on my walk earlier and I looked at the sky, look at the moon we had tonight. I had to video it and show it to you guys.